battle over. Like,
Yeah, see that, and that's the
Yeah, I'm
dead
taking off.
people. That's
I
the
ain't
dead
surprised. I'm
Yo,
person. Like,
surprised
News.
she didn't hit her in her face. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
that's
surprised.
my dead person. Like that's how I feel. Like, don't mention somebody that passed away that was dear to me, right? But 40 was on the fence. She already knew that was coming, and I think she knew like the rapey shit was coming too, but not all 3 rounds, y'all.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, nah.
She
Without
called it
rhyming
out
it,
in the
without
face off
applying
and in
any
the first round.
lyricism.
without no like just this
and
shit
No
for
was
me,
like a
all
poem. It
that,
lyricism,
was
no
like a
rhyming, just
poem.
straight. I hope your son get raped in his ass. Like, is
and
this
I
the
Like
and
punch?
I ain't
That's
gonna
like
it.
a
lie, like I stand on business. Like, once that shit came out about lying about rape and shit, it's like, man, that's one of the worst shit. Like, and that's the point where battle rap
Yeah,
becomes
that's a
real.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Me as a man, it's like, you a clown bitch. You know what I'm saying?
okay, but what you think
Fact.
about her rebuttal? She said that the
I ain't
cops.
buying it. I ain't buying it
Yeah,
because
yeah, Hart. You know,
this
I
is
don't
the
believe
thing.
that.
The detective, the thing said she recanted. She said she made it up for personal reasons. She walked into the police station and said that she made it up. And even still, let's say it was true. So you mean to tell me you went through something like that, and then you got 12 minutes worth of bars to spit about somebody else having it don't make sense. You got to make it make sense. You went through that, but now after that type of traumatic event, you want all your bars to be about somebody's children being raped and sodomized. That don't make sense.
You ain't getting deep enough, the boss, because
Pause.
maybe that pause. But maybe that's why she
Yo,
raps like this, my nigga. Like, something had to may have happened to her for her to even be thinking this sickness.
so,
Like,
Hart, are you not being facetious right now? Are you?
nah, like I'm being serious though.
Okay, so you think that QB really probably did have some things happen? You know what I'm saying? And you know.
It might
I
have
mean,
not
she
have been.
shouldn't have
Listen,
recanted.
no. But I'm not saying like it might not have been homie though. You know what I'm saying? It
Not
might
that
not have been
particular incident. You just
Oh,
saying in
okay,
right.
I see
general.
what you're saying.
But
I see what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
saying though. But in the same token, I'm saying it could be possible too though. Like, I
Hey,
don't
listen,
Okay.
I'm not
know.
gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I think strategically she just fucked up. I think because when they announced it, everybody was like, "Yo, she's gonna be the most disrespectful to 40. Yo, she better bring that disrespect." I think she took that and thought that that's what niggas really wanted, and she did it all instead of like
Right.
strategically planning it. I think she just because that's what everybody was saying. Even when they did the little joint, and Remy was like, "Yo, you gonna be disrespectful?" She was like, "Yo, I called my people and was like, yo, is this too much or is not enough?" So she was. If they would have told her it's not enough, she would have even probably. I don't even know how you could have did worse,
Yo,
but she probably would
nah.
have.
Her
I
her
feel you,
people
Easy.
saying that's not
I
wrong
feel
is
you.
crazy.
I feel you, Easy. But I gotta disagree because respectfully, my nigga, if you go back and watch QB battles, like that's what it been.
Right.
Mm.
That's a fact.
It
She
was never
always been
really
like that.
extra lyrical. She never really strategically placed her disrespect anywhere. It
Okay.
was just disrespect. Like,
Okay.
even back in the days, like she was. I was thinking the opposite. Like, maybe you're after her little time off. Maybe she is going to try to come through with some bars
Okay. Okay.
this
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear what you're trying to say.
Hmm.
Right.
But like, nah, she
I
just
get it.
showed us, and it's crazy because yeah, it's at the same time of it not, even rhyming or being fire, it's now seeming so dated.
Yeah.
Like like in 2012, 13, we was letting shit like that rock. Me personally, I wasn't, but y'all was.
Yeah.
But
Not.
I was
now
never
it's
letting
10 years
pedophile
later.
bars rock. Pedophile bars never rock to me.
That's a
Just her
fact.
disrespect, period. Just her disrespect and her not even really rhyming. Yeah, I was accepting that. But for her to come through with it 10 years later, it's like, damn, sis, no kind of
No.
progression.
Like no
No.
material.
No cap for me. I understand the other shit. I feel like all the other shit is just like art, whatever, whatever. My thing be saying names. When you start naming
Yeah, that's
names
a
of
line.
people, and when you talk about dead people, for me, it's like battle over.
For sure.
That's what
Battle
I'm saying.
over.
That's why
Ain't
I
nothing
feel
else to
like
The
rap
dead
about.
people.
40 held her composure very well and hold a great level of professionalism because she should have punched her. I ain't
Well,
gonna
they
lie
both held
to
their
you.
composure for real because some people don't be able to dish what they could take, but I feel like QB stood there and took that shit pretty well for real.
That's a fact. 40 said, fuck them raps, nigga. Bring your brother back. I was
That
like,
was
Come on,
crazy.
like
That was
Yeah, like
crazy.
that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that was
talk
crazy.
to her,
Yeah,
That's
40.
that's
40 was out of
battle
place
over
too.
for
We not gonna only say that QB was out of place. 40 was out of place with some of the things she said,
I
but she
mean,
already
Yes,
knew
but
that was
40
so
coming
was
from her.
rhyming. It was a part of her round. It was
Yeah,
it
no,
was in her bars. It wasn't just a sentence. QB was just making statements. There
She was
QB
was
just up
did,
there
no
bro.
violating.
Here's the difference between what 40 did and what QB did, right? Like just like the boss said, like 40, she was actually rhyming. She was talking. She made what she was saying make sense. Type, you feel me? Like, yeah, saying that when you just put a face value, saying that her brother was stupid, that was crazy. But she made the ball make sense. And then you got QB, she walked in here and said, if I put my brother, if he was alive, he'd put a dildo in your ass and make your brother lick it. Like what?
40 did what Easy was just explaining. 40 strategically placed her disrespect in between them bars, man.
right.
Like that's what Easy was saying QB should have did. That is what 40 did.
Hey,
That
E-Hart, I
but in the
respect
same
you for not
token,
drinking out of them glasses, my guy.
yo, listen, them shits was. I'm convinced them niggas went up to the bar and just took the four shot glasses that was sitting there. Like he didn't ask the nigga behind the bar, "Let me get four glasses." He just grabbed the four glasses that was sitting on the bar and just bought them over. Like fuck out of here, my guy. Fuck you and fuck this legacy shit that y'all trying to get me to promote. Fuck
Just
it.
thanks, but no thanks. Good.
What you said?
I was about to say you were probably thinking like thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. I don't even drink like that. Like that's how you keep the peer pressure away. People just be like, "Oh, nah, that glass don't fucking glass don't look clean, my niggas." I'm straight on that.
That's facts. People sure do be dipping it in hot water and calling it clean. I'm
Like, come
good.
on. You literally seen like water stains on the shit. Like, I'm not drinking out of that. No.
Hart, how you call Hustle and Couture?
Yeah, water stains on the cup is ass.
That's
Yo.
crazy.
Not how y'all called hustle and couture, I
Nope,
tell
I
you
want to
that.
hear what you. We've been talking about it all day. I want to hear how you call. Easy said how he called it. How did you call Hustle and Couture?
I'm gonna be official with you, man. I had to like go back upstairs to the stream at the beginning of the third round. I literally had hustle two zip going into the third, man.
Thank you. Come
I
on,
I get
stop
I
it.
gave Hustle the first two. The first round is clear. The second round you can debate it.
I gave
In
the
in,
second
in
to
the
Couture.
third, I gave it to Couture for sure.
I gave Couture the
Yeah.
second.
I'm not mad at that though. It's debatable. I'm
Did
not mad at that at all.
you gave Couture the third because was it because of the little mishaps with hustles prop or what?
Yeah, I think Hustle shit wasn't as clean as I would have liked it to be. You know what I'm saying? And Couture's third was pretty solid. It was solid enough to beat that. You know
Right.
what I
Why
mean?
was it solid? Bipolar, that's not what bipolar disorder is. I don't know. Maybe I'm too analytical with it, but what she was describing was not even. She
Can I
described multiple personality disorder and then made a whole round about bipolar disorder. It's not the same thing.
can I please provide like a hot take? Like I know I'm gonna get murdered for
No,
this.
you're
So
not. No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
it's okay. But I look at it very differently. I mean, clearly we understand that bipolar disorder is completely different than schizophrenia. Like I personally, I know like firsthand experience, right? Not me personally, but my family members. So I know this for a fact. But I think
Right.
the way that I look at this angle that she's tackling by looking at them as two different people is like it's like the idea of like an individual being hot and cold, right? When you're
Hmm.
hot, to them you're a different person than you are when you're cold.
Right.
So to me, it made sense because I looked at it through that lens. So I didn't look at it literally as her saying they're the same exact thing, but more so like you're a different person when you're either on your medication or whatever the situation may be.
But why couldn't she just say that? Like why we're writers, so why
She
I don't
can't
literally,
you
yeah, she literally put them as two separate people. She was like the person living in your head and the voices you hear, and that's not bipolar disorder.
Not bipolar. It's
Yeah, so I think I just didn't look at it as literal. I looked at it as you're two different people, and I'm going to tell you why you're these two different variations of yourself. That's what it is.
I can respect that if that's how you saw it, but I was going by yeah, especially when she said she work in the nursing field. Yeah, bitch, you ain't got no excuse for mixing them up. You know
Oh
what it's
yeah, you
called.
need to know you fucking up
Nah,
niggas'
Gotta know
medicine.
your
Now you're
disclaimer.
fucking
hold
up
up.
niggas' medicine in this bitch. You're
I'm about
giving
to
the
say,
wrong pills. Like, what are we doing, Couture?
speaking
Yeah.
of medical, who broke HIPAA and won't snitch on Couture? I don't care whether it's real or not. Who
That was
broke HIPAA
definitely
violation?
a HIPAA violation. We were speaking
I'm
Yo.
about that before.
A HIPAA
let me tell
No,
you
violation.
sometimes
That
it
something.
won't even
was
be HIPAA
that's
violation. Sometimes people just trust the wrong people with the wrong
It's still a
information.
no,
HIPAA
you can't
violation. It's
give
still
you
HIPAA.
can't give someone's medical information to anyone. That's a HIPAA
Yeah,
It doesn't
violation.
matter
No, I was
whether
thinking about
Literally.
maybe she found this out through someone else and then she made this
it's
skit
still breaking
for like
HIPAA.
the doctor. I hope she's not saying that she learned this through her doctor. That's completely like
I
Man,
don't know.
look,
You pay
regardless,
the
let me
right
tell you
private
something.
investigator.
wow.
Let me tell you something. I was at work. I
That
was
nigga
scared for
breaking
my life.
hippopotamus.
On God.
Hippopotamus.
Well, I was just waiting for my manager to come down like, hey yo, Rock, let me talk to you. So I know
Let
you
me
know
talk to
this
you for a
battle
second.
rapper, and they said such and
Right,
such about another
right.
battle rapper. Look, come
Let
step
me
into my
talk to you
office,
for a
boy. I got
second.
scared.
Where you work up in?
Scared.
You work up in the Mass area? You in Massachusetts?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
it was
okay.
too close to home. I'm like,
You in
no,
Rhode
give me
Island?
a no. I'm in Seattle.
Oh,
I'm up north.
oh, okay.
I'm just Josing. I'm Josing.
Okay. All right. Don't let me get the motherfucking investigating, bitch. I'll get down to it.
E-Hart is hilarious.
It said
Yeah,
you might have been the one that broke the HIPAA law.
but no,
Let me be quiet.
I
Be
thought
quiet. Be
they
quiet.
both of
Both.
their first rounds was both of their best rounds, but I gave that first round to Hustle. Hustle was just doing too much. The performance, the contortionist, the
I
I don't know negotiations. I just want to offer like Hustle just had too much in that first. So I gave the first to Hustle. I gave the second to Couture, and I edged the third to Hustle.
Respectfully, Hustle gotta stop stomping like that, though. Respectfully.
You ain't like the stomp.
Nah, she started that stomp against me. I hate that shit. I will forever hate that stomp.
Hey, see the ape. What you want her to do?
That shit be shaking the stage. But she stomped a lot yesterday.
That's what apes do.
Do they really?
They really.
You know
Yo,
what I'm
gun
saying?
titles.
What up?
Gun. Okay, boss, you gun titles?
Every day, all day. I'm surprised you ain't. I don't think it's a person on Twitter that don't know it.
I ain't know it. I thought I would see the hashtag or something by your name. You ain't rapping right. You ain't rapping
See, the
right.
reason why I don't do
Mm,
it is because technically I'm ball titles, right?
Ball
So
ball
type
titles.
pause, but go ahead.
I'm ball titles, because
I know you
I'm
better
from
call it
St.
language.
Louis. I'm from St. Louis, so I have
Right.
to respect Hitman. You know what I'm saying? They're my people, so to
Nah, call it title gangs, boys. You can't be
Title
coming in rooms
gangs.
talking about I'm balls titles, my nigga. We not doing this today.
all
Title
right. Well,
gang.
yeah, I'm title game then.
Yeah,
Title game.
okay. Alright. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. Gun titles looking real nice. Y'all niggas is looking like y'all niggas was looking like the mafia of this shit or something like yesterday, my nigga.
Man, they
They
was
looked
looking
like they was
fire.
about ready to jump Yoshi. I was like, hold
Really said,
on.
stop bullying gun titles.
Yo, Surf
Stop
was like, yo,
bullying.
make that bitch take
Make her
her
take her
jacket off.
jacket
Nigga
off.
Yo,
said, make that. Yo, that might be the funniest shit in the world right there.
bro, I
Send it.
almost
Send
Nah,
it.
that
cried,
second
bro.
round. Sir said, put that bitch back in the corner. Keep
Put
her
that
over
bitch.
there.
Yo.
No, okay. I got a real question. If you were battling, say you were Yoshi and you heard Surf say, "Make that bitch put a jacket on." What you doing? You gonna put your jacket back on because he was
No, she
actually
was
cold,
taking her
or you
jacket
gonna
off.
take it?
She was
Yeah, or you
taking it
gonna
off.
take it? Oh
He
no, is
said,
I
make
take it
that.
off and put
Yeah,
it
no,
back
I would have.
on?
Nah, I would have kept it on. Fuck out of here, nigga. I would have put it back.
She said I would have
Nigga
kept
would
it
have
on.
been
Fuck
sweaty.
is you
Like,
talking
fuck
about?
out of here, my nigga. I'm keeping this shit on. I don't take this shit off when you say. Now, I'm going to keep it on. Fuck is
Now,
you
give
See,
me
talking
now
about?
another
because you told me
jacket.
to take it off, I'm gonna keep it on.
Right, like nigga
What you
said it like
mean?
it was hurting him and shit, knowing I'ma be sweaty. You know what, my nigga? Fuck out of here. I'm keeping it
Matter of
on.
fact,
What?
give me another
It's like I'm
jacket and a
keeping it
hat
on. What are you
right
talking
now.
about?
I need another jacket and a hat right now.
Yo,
Right
Another.
now.
another jacket is crazy.
What you was doing with O and Casey?
I feel like if Casey would have been able to move around, it might have been a different fight. Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
I agree.
But
I think she had like a ACL or something like that.
uh
Or
uh
like
uh
something with her leg.
nigga, her fucking Achilles.
Achilles.
My
Her
leg.
Ooh.
Achilles, nigga.
Now she
My
ain't do that
Good
while she
God,
was
go to
down there
hell.
pretending like she knew how to play
I
basketball,
ain't
did she?
gonna hold you. She talking about she tripped down the step while she was moving. Bitch,
fuck is
one
this
of them
Tyler
Spanish
Perry?
niggas.
Like, bitch, no,
One
you
of them
didn't.
Spanish niggas down there in Miami broke your ankles. You see how that nigga was shooting threes on your ass? One of them niggas cracked her shit down there. She don't want to tell us, but
Not
Who
the
is
heard you
down there?
about
We
it.
got
I mean,
Shuni in
that's
the
her
building.
business. So
Yeah, you're
hey,
right. That's her business. Fuck it. We
you
ain't gonna
saying
press
that
the
they
issue.
cracked her shit gonna come off a whole nother kind of way.
Oh
Nigga
God.
cracked her shit and tore her
And tore
Achilles doing
tore
it.
Achilles, nigga.
What was
Fuck.
Nigga
they doing?
legend. Nigga,
Well, can
what
we
he
bring
was
Shuni up? Because I want her to dispel these rumors. People out here hating, talking about she was giving 40-yard bars. Get that bullshit
I
out of
already
here.
dispelled those rumors. I had QB's bars
we don't
too.
we don't even gotta manifest that
You understand
weirdness.
what
we
I'm
ain't gotta
saying?
manifest that
I had
weird,
my phone
that
up the
weird
whole
shit.
time, so I must have had QB's bars too. I guess
Man, that
so.
shit was ass,
I
man. They
guess so.
was pissing me off with
And
it.
Keep it
40,
real,
40
Shuni.
didn't even like she didn't even stumble. She didn't do anything. Like she never came to me for nothing. Like niggas always hating on me. As soon as I get up there, what's the face? Official pulled out her whole phone. Niggas ain't say nothing about that. I
Fact.
got my phone up there. I'm giving niggas bars. Like suck my dick.
And
That's
it
a
was
fact.
I
Let him
definitely
know.
Official
noticed
did pull
that
out her
because
phone.
an official was kind of stumbly in the second, and then was going through her
And I'm
phone,
not,
and then the
and I'm
third was
exactly,
cool.
and I'm not saying that that's what she did, but it's like y'all niggas is singling in on me. I had my phone up the whole time recording the battle. Mind your fucking
If y'all
business.
gonna nitpick shit,
Yeah,
y'all could have nitpicked
thank
other
you,
shit.
thank
Yeah.
you. Now I
Exactly.
can see if I put my phone down and only had it up during 40s rounds, then it would look suspicious. But I had it up the whole time. Get off my
Exactly.
back.
Yep.
Niggas is stupid.
And you wasn't talking. It ain't like you had it up
Thank
and you was
you.
mouthing words to 40. You wasn't
Like,
even talking.
You ain't,
like I'm like, y'all niggas is saying anything, and then y'all listening to this fucking puppet, and got people keep DMing me like, stop fucking DMing me, and y'all listening to a fucking puppet, bro.
Not the puppet.
A
That's who
puppet,
said it.
yes, a whole fucking
a
puppet.
whole puppet.
Hey,
That's
come on now, that
crazy.
shit's so annoying. I ain't giving that shit no more energy. Like,
I
please,
ain't gonna lie, 40 bars is amazing.
isn't
I ain't gonna
she?
lie, I'm sick of all these puppets and burner accounts. Cancel all the burners.
Imagine having a burner
Yeah,
in
40,
2020.
40 bars. Hey Miami, what's
Yo,
good, big
greedy.
dog? You ready for Beretta Blaze? She get crazy.
Hard,
Hold
what's up,
on
Queen?
though. I ain't gonna lie, greedy. You and Bum Nitty about couple months away from being puppets, my nigga. Y'all niggas
Respectfully,
might want to show
You
yourselves
so stupid.
respectfully.
Not a couple
respectfully,
months
You might
away.
want to
Respectfully,
send a little flick in the inbox. Hold it.
hold it down for the one time. So I'll say this, and Nitty, you don't even have to unmute. So me, me and Nitty are we're just fans, and we choose to be. Y'all will never be able to make us reveal or anything if we don't want to. But besides that, me and Nitty also don't talk about any personal lives or anybody's personal discussions or things of that nature that happen in battle rap. So please don't group us up with anybody.
Nah, I'm
Thank you,
just
Dash Management.
I'm just saying, my niggas. Like
The
we
dash
gotta.
was everything.
Eventually, we gonna have to see y'all, my nigga. Like send us a flick
yeah, I ain't
holding
gonna lie.
today's
I ain't gonna
paper or
lie.
something.
I ain't
Like
Somebody
gonna
said they
hold.
seen Greedy though.
they
No,
They
no,
seen
I
bet.
greedy.
seen him though. I seen him though. I
Oh,
seen him.
okay.
I
Ah,
seen
Easy
you
him.
no.
valid then. As
Easy
long as
no.
somebody seen you, my
Nope.
nigga.
But
I'll
listen,
be
I only
Now,
seen a
bum, you
picture
throwing
though.
up
I
hearts,
don't know
but
if this nigga is him though, but yeah, man. But I see who he's supposed to be though. I see
who
who
I'm
he's
God, I
supposed
supposed
see
to
to
who
be.
be
he
is
supposed to
now
crazy.
you
be.
don't know if it's really him. Come
Easy, you're
on,
not helping,
easy.
man.
Yeah, no, I'm
And
just
see,
saying though.
somebody said they was
I think
Greedy, but we
we
don't
be
know for
letting you
sure.
rock. Yeah, yeah,
He
we
looked
let you
like
rock, greedy,
he
because you
looked like
cool and
he
shit.
looked
But
like
we, man,
JaVale
you
It's
gotta
McGee.
love,
pop
bro.
out though.
Yeah, he looked
Doc,
like
you seen him?
JaVale McGee.
You look like
Alright.
Javale.
Alright. Long as somebody seen you, my nigga. Like
I
if we
mean, I
can't
mean, I would have had to have
Hard,
seen
you
him.
see me.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
did.
You probably just ain't know it was him. He probably be at all the events and
You
just
at
don't
all
say
the
nothing.
But
His voice hella
that's what your
recognizable. So if he
mans
say any words, you gonna know it's him.
but that's what your mans be doing. Like low key, your
That's the
mans
same
might
thing the
be at
puppet
the
do.
event,
He be
But
but
there.
but
we don't
but
know him. So
but
it's
what does
like
he report on?
he reports on his couch from the fucking floor, I'm
No,
guessing,
I'm
rep-
I'm
because
saying though, does he talk about shit that's not about the bars?
Nah, but y'all niggas is
Yeah,
encyclopedias, and
only scandal shit.
they said the robots might be taking over. Y'all
The
niggas is
robot.
You better
encyclopedias. The
act.
computer,
I'm
like,
talk.
yeah, we need to see you, bro. We
Yo,
need to
Hart
see
funny as
y'all niggas.
yo.
We don't know what's
I
going on. It's
I
You know what?
was
Just for you,
afraid
2022.
to
Heart.
follow them. I was
Heart.
afraid to follow
I'm
them
gonna be real.
until they started talking.
Just for you, Heart. I'm gonna change my picture to me right now.
I
Okay,
don't
hey,
believe
Bob,
this.
man,
He lying.
This nigga,
He he's on. He's on.
nigga
It's
gonna turn
about to be
into
a
another
picture
Hey,
of
yo,
battle
heart.
Greedy.
rapper.
Hey, Greedy.
It's
If
gonna
that's
be
not the
Like
you.
Geechee
same
or
He gonna
motherfucking
turn it to
picture,
me, right?
Greedy. Hey, Greedy. If
It's
that's
gonna
not
be
the
you.
I
same
know what he
picture,
gonna
Yo.
change
Greedy.
it to. Y'all funny as hell. This nigga.
Watch it be a
That
picture
hey,
of you
Greedy.
heart.
Be very careful on what you post, Greedy, because I got one picture. Do not post another fucking picture, Greedy. You can.
Wait, but can we get back to Casey with the torn
All right, I
ACL?
changed
I'm
it.
like, was she really playing ball like
Y'all
that?
got it. Here I am.
Right.
Achilles,
She was
nah,
out there
yo, you
trying to go
stupid.
hard.
I
You
Nah,
knew
knew
that
nigga
he
was
told me it
she
was
do
her
doing
this.
it.
ACL. I'm like,
I
nah,
knew it
she
was gonna be
wildin'.
another Geechee picture. I was just about to unmute. I
Shout
was
out
like,
to my
watch this
bro
one.
Bum Nitty for the edit, man.
Nah, she said
Now,
she
See,
let me
I
tell y'all
knew it.
how I
I knew.
really thought.
Get out of here. I
she
hate
thought.
greedy.
Nah,
Greedy. No.
y'all, y'all want to know something
Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
we hear you now.
funny? So just found. Nah, I just found out about battle rap like 3 months ago, right? And when I first got introduced to greeting him, I really thought he was like Geechee. Like he sent the picture. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I seen Geechee on
Get
the
you on
stage
like
when
a
I started
burner or
watching battles. I'm
something.
like, yeah. I was like, oh wow, you really look
Hold up.
like
Wait a
him. And
minute.
like everybody started bombing on me. Like, what you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, look, I just started looking at this a week ago. Why are you mad at me that I didn't know? Like, why am I
Damn, how
supposed
you
to
put
do?
a speaker space
No,
a week
nah,
ago?
I'm not gonna lie. Her not put she's not
Damn.
explaining it right. She's not explaining it right. So she spent a week in the spaces with me as Greedy Gotti with Geechee as my profile picture. Then seen a Geechee Gotti battle and was like, I'm not gonna lie, you really look just like that nigga. I'm like, yo, are you serious?
So Lee, Rock Lee, you just stumbled into a battle rap spaces one day.
Literally.